All right, welcome back. Today I was on my way to the office, listening to a podcast, and it kind of reminded me of our core values a little bit. And so our core values, if you don't know what core values are, they are what drive the culture of your business. So you have the KPIs, you have the numbers that are like the bloodline of your business and show what your business does on a analytical level and on a numerical level. However, on the flip side of that, or I guess it's complementary to that, you have your core values. And VINCI CORE is the name of our core values. Those are what bring your team and your culture and your business together, and what define who you are and what you strive for and what you strive to do. We have 5. I'll go over them right now, and then thinking of just doing a video for each one. So we have VINCI, which means to win, to conquer. We have integrity, nurture, competency, and ingenuity. So again, I'm not going to go through all 5 of them now. I think I could explain a little bit about each one, but I'd rather kind of go a little bit more in depth and really explain each specifically. So VINCI, the whole idea of VINCI is to win and to succeed, but that's not just on a, I don't know if like monetary is the right word, but it's more than just, oh, and here comes Jack. Yo, Jack. Hey, what's up?
Oh, what's up? You doing your video?
Yeah. So I'm talking about VINCI CORE right now, and just I think I'm gonna do a video for each one.
Sure.
And it only makes sense to start with VINCI. Those girls got cookies?
Hell yeah.
Oh, this dude brought girls. These are the Thin Mints.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
You gotta throw them in the freezer.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Back to what we were saying. VINCI represents the ambition to win, the ambition to succeed. But it's not only in business, because as much as some people might want to say that your entire life is business, there's a lot of personal to it, and a lot of personal wins are reflected in the business. So let's say, Jack, what was a personal win you had in the past week or two? Putting you on the spot here.
Not many, if I'm being honest. I have not been going to the gym enough at all. I haven't been eating that much. Basically, I haven't been taking care of my health. So I'll use myself as a bad example of what not to do.
I don't like that. What I do like about that is he doesn't see it, but I see it. The win here is the awareness of it.
All right, there you go. I like it.
You're not trying to be perfect. No one is ever gonna be perfect. You're trying to take steps to progress. If you're always planning to be perfect, you'll never progress. But if you're always progressing one step at a time, eventually you can get to be perfect. I don't like the term perfect, because no one's ever perfect, but you can get closer to that. When you're working on progress and you're mindful and aware of where you might be lacking, I think that itself is a win.
Sure.
My point
was I've kind of been regressing the past week.
But the fact that you know it is
That's true.
is a win itself, to be honest.
That's true.
I think there's a lot of people, and when he's saying he's regressing, your day-to-day, even at the lowest points, are better than a lot of people's best days.
Sure. It's way better than my day-to-day last year.
Exactly. Which, I mean, that itself is a huge win. Like, even if it feels like you're down right now, I feel like I've been down. I've just started pushing this week to try to,
yeah.
And it fucking sucks.
This morning, I kind of been laughing.
It sucks. Bro, I've been tired for the past 4 days. I've been sleeping 8 hours, but I just feel tired.
Yeah,
been drinking
I haven't been able to eat, I haven't been able to swallowing, so I'm stressed about this shit.
Yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast actually for a few days.
I have 1,200 calories in the last 3 days.
Holy, 1,200 calories in the last 3 days. Gotta get some peanut butter. We got a $7 peanut butter jar. In his calculations, it was 3,000 calories, or 3,000 grams of protein.
No, that's 300.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, that's going a little bit off track. Should start being on track on these videos. We'll get better with that. See, that's something else that if we were trying to be perfect and make that perfect video, we would never upload. But just knowing to start it and being okay that some people might see this in the future, even when it's not perfect, that's fine. I guarantee you, if I can just get better on each video by 0.1%, 1% every day, give me 100 days, and it'll be a little bit better. But at least it's better.
Give you 3 years and you're damn good.
Hopefully. So, back to VINCI CORE and VINCI specifically. Basically, again, VINCI is the ambition and the drive to win and to want to win.
Did you define it?
What do you mean? Vinci in Italian means to win, to conquer. I think I did. There's also like vincere, or what was the...
One's Latin and one's Italian. I always get them mixed up.
Yeah,
one's
and...
to conquer, like one's to win. But
same thing, to conquer, to win.
Idea.
And I mean, when you pair it up with like Vinci properties, to conquer properties, Vinci marketing, to conquer marketing. But anyways, another thing with Vinci is it represents the celebration of those wins. No matter how small it is, it's always important to celebrate your wins. Always celebrate your wins. Even if it's...
That's just so momentum-based.
It's all momentum.
Yeah.
Momentum is what...
99%.
It's what booms startups and what kills startups. If you don't have any momentum, everything you feel like you're doing is going nowhere. When you have momentum, it feels like you're running down a hill, and like even if like a huge wall, you're just gonna run through that wall. But all that being said, celebrate your wins no matter how small. If you can celebrate your wins, like here, Jack, we gotta practice like we preach. What's a win we had in the last week?
We have a clear understanding of what we want to do with our marketing for this next month.
Okay. Think about it. We got so many wins in the last week. New quarter.
True.
New plans.
It just because it's new, how is that a win?
It's a win because knowing what we need to do and actually enacting it and doing it is itself a win. Because
enacting is a win. We haven't done that yet.
I disagree. I think we have. I think we have in this past week.
How so?
For one, we know we're not going to lose $3,000 on marketing.
Sure.
So we decided to spend $1,008 on our collars to have one collar instead of two collars, which would have cost us double so two collars plus
cost us $4,790.
but like 2,400 plus the list for like 12,000 records, which they've gone through, or 24,000 records, which they have gone through 16,000 last time, and they got like 3,000 callbacks. So let's say 12,000 they've gone through.
Yeah.
So if we have one caller, the cost is way down, and we're planning to put the rest of that money into Google Ads. Maybe not the rest of the money, but like to start putting money into Google Ads, because we noticed where's my phone? The amount of leads in the pipeline that are just not great quality is, it's a good thing, but these are all follow-ups and nurtures for today. That's on top of like 10 or 15 daily callbacks, and they haven't started calling yet, right? All right, so no new leads today, but the amount of calls to good lead ratio it's not great. But then again, it's a numbers game, so it's just about continuing to call. What else I got? Back to VINCI CORE. Celebrate your wins. Be mindful and aware enough to know when you are winning and allow yourself to feel the success of that. And wins are most of the time not outputs. There are huge output wins, but a lot of times it can be a simple input. It can be, oh, I did this today. Oh, I committed to my schedule today. Oh, I made this many calls today. Doesn't matter if you didn't get a contract out of it. At least you did the work to do it. And if you can stay consistent, you'll win in the long run, both input-wise and output-wise. So if you found something valuable today, leave a like. If you want to leave a hate comment, go right ahead. It'll give us something to laugh about.
Helps the algorithm.
Yeah, helps the algorithm, I guess. Does it?
Yeah, all engagement. You gotta start something like super controversial shit.
Yeah.